ready to roll on what we hope is a happy Friday for you and yours. Hurt's first pitch is called a strike at the. Quickly 2 strikes. It's a ground ball base hit through the right side, a 2-strike leadoff single, and leading off. Now Geraldo Perdomo starting to heat up. It's it just foul down the first. After the Marte base. Ball and a strike on Perdomo. 2 strikes for Hurt as he does not bite him. But payoff with the runner going, fouled away. Another 3-2. Marte takes off. This is sawed off into shallow center. So back-to-back 2-strike singles for the Diamondbacks challenge in Corbin Carroll. Chops it to Freeman. 3, 6, and with Carroll's speed, they're not going to be able to. D-backs on the corners, 1 out. As he waves at a changeup, strike 1. 0-2 in a hurry. Missed on the outer half, and Moreno shot it the other way. Dugout. That gives Carroll an extra 90 feet and gives. First inning continues. The ground ball to Freeman. Hurt will cover this bag. 2 gone. Now another switch hitter, Ildemaro Vargas, has to jump out of the way of a fastball in. 1-1. Chopper to second. Routine for Rojas. That ends the first inning, but a crooked number for Arizona in his 11-year career. Ohtani tried to ambush the first. Rodriguez in his 19th start year. Toward the wall, it's gone. The bat certainly is. Pages rips back strike 1.
Offensively with a bad knee. And what he's doing.
His career is 8th this season. Pages stays alive 0-2. Another 0-2. This is upstairs. 23 and having by far his best year in the desert. On a 1-2 pitch, Pages fouls one away.
This year's been a different story.
The game and reset the game.
I'm going to do the same thing. Trust me, he hit a home run as well. Pitches prior to tonight.
Instead, Rodriguez punches his ticket. First out of the inning.
Middle, driving a big run.
And Batswell rolling through the left side. Didn't have to wait long games. He's been ambushing first pitches seemingly all year. Shallow right. Carroll takes the second out.
First inning the other night. And the reason for it, the Dodgers is.
Ball and 2 strikes, 6 average for Tucker. A 1-2. Hook's low and away. 2-2 to Tucker. Cut on and miss, strike 3. So a couple of Ks for Rodriguez, but a couple of homers for the Dodger lineup. Picking Hurt up. Goes Bang, getting ready to follow Hurt. The count full to 3-2 to Arenado. Misses up. Another leadoff walk. Bounces back with strike one on Ryan.
Yeah, he just came back. I believe he was down in the.
Hurt ahead 0-2. As a change just 2 years ago. Strike three. First K for Kyle. Ball one in the dirt to Tim. The Diamondbacks. Ball and 2 strikes on Tawa.
You know, I was reading something the other day where since then they're 1-0, but they got to get going.
Count squares up 2-2. Fly ball to right field. Tucker back on the warning track. He's got room. Arenado. A slow roller right back to Freddie. Take it himself. Will Klein strands here and here. Ball one from Eduardo Rodriguez.
Major League Baseball, so not really sure what the thought process was.
Straightaway center. Camped out Waldschmidt. One gone. See how unconventional Rodriguez tries to get against Miguel Rojas. Bleeds one off the right side of the mound. 2 out.
Couple of doubles that ball game. Great tag at home plate.
Been plenty comfortable facing left-handed pitching. He's got reverse splits so far. And he's going to hold up the checks. Ground ball to second. Picked there by Vargas. And after throwing 23 pitches, 5. Strike one down the pipe to so far in 2026.
Hasn't happened, and that's why they're 14.5 out.
3-1 pitch grounded to Freddie. Doesn't need any help to record the first. Speaking of Carroll, here he is for the second time. Ball and 2 strikes. I felt Will's always talking to himself out there. Foul right back. Don't worry.
Fear and anxiety and all that. None of that. Like I said, I don't get paid to catch them anymore. Thank you.
1 on 1 out in the third. Ball one up and in on Moreno. You did have
time. He knew. He's like, oh, why did I do
first inning? But when he got back to the dugout, he heard more jokes. Then Klein's 2-1 to Moreno. Behind the plates to Sherwater at second. Junior Valentine at third. Runner going. Moreno takes a deep breath before the payoff. Pitch that'll have to wait to third base, win in the Dodger dugout. That's a wave and a miss. Strike 3. Ball goes right back to Rushing. 2 out. Carroll in scoring position. Breaking ball away from Gurry. Bouncing ball to Rojas. Carroll stranded. 2.5 complete. And he did it back-to-back hitters in the first inning. Tonight's start, the bothersome left knee. On a 1-2 pitch, Ohtani strikes out on a high fastball. Ball one to Pahet. And here's an interesting one from the lineup being relentless. You know, they grind you down and they force you to throw a lot of pitches.
And when he does, the Dodgers have been able to capitalize.
Pajes flares one to right center field. First pitch grounded to second. Vargas to Perdomo. Perdomo to Tawa. 4-6-3. Thank you so much. All-Star break is right around that David Bassett just delivered with Kike's return is coming way faster than anybody expected. Klein gets Vargas for the first out of the fourth. after you buy a large drink.
That's the rehab program, right? Not going to go down to OKC. Just see if
Bar in the Dodger pen. Brock Stewart is warming. As Klein pulls ball 2 on. Now Arenado walks for a second time. The center fielder Waldschmidt, rookie, batting 8th. Two and 0. Oh, with the breaking ball. Trying to go better. Diamondback hitter tonight. Stewart's payoff. Gets him. Blows the fastball by him. Cabo is 0 for 1. Flew out to right field. Foul strike 1 off the mat. Try to. From Teoscar Hernandez halfway up the pavilion. That's the second home run of the season for.
That was that four-seam fastball. That one just leaked back inside.
One and two.
Good pitch.
Trying to put away Marte. And he does. Gets him with a breaking ball, but Tawa did the damage. A 2-run shot. The Dodgers 4-2, bottom of the 4th. And Eduardo Rodriguez against Mookie Betts. The minimum in each of the last 2 innings on just 9 pitches. Off the end of the bat. Or shallow left, I beg your pardon. Pardon?
Yeah, like I mean, like that phrase just sounds crazy.
I carelessly ask for your. And the Diamondbacks scoring 4 non-existent, where he's pitched well in those games without support. But.
We're 5 games back, and they've got to really decide: are they buyers or are they sellers?
Edman down on Zona in that last spot. Now Tucker torches one toward the right center field gap. It is going to bang off the wall.
But the results are productive.
Wave and miss, strike 1 against. Tying run at the plate for the Dodgers. And even 1-1 count.
Such thing as a bad hit.
Right to Carroll for 2 out or 2. Brock Stewart's first. Dodgers out hitting Arizona and out.
Scoring position. The Dodgers only have 1 at bat this evening with the runner in scoring position. We just saw
3 balls and a strike. That's not close. Ball 4 and a leadoff walk. The Dodgers have handed out a few too many of those already. Runner on for Corbin Carroll. Tap right in front of the plate. Rushing's going to second to throw. Skips into center field. And
break can't come soon enough.
Into the Dodger dugout. Kyle hurt. Wasn't covering. So physical.
Up until really the last few ball games. I mean, quite frankly, they over any club in baseball.
3 balls and a strike on Moreno. Less than 50% strikes thrown so far. Runner takes off for second. Chopper to Edman at third. The run's going to score. Nicely. Strike 1 to Gurriel Jr. Off for Rushing to the D-backs on deck circle. And that brings in these.
Have some stretches.
Enriquez blows the doors off of Gurriel with 102. another cut. Oh.
A couple other
suboptimal. Some pain on the outside corner. Back-to-back Ks for Enriquez, but not lost the game. First time for everything. I mentioned earlier Rojas' numbers against, and sometimes it's as simple as Rojas with another base hit off Rodriguez, a leadoff knock to start the fifth.
Because you didn't have the technology, you just I think this guy hits him well. Okay, let's put him in. You know, you can be much more scientific now.
Rushing pops it up to third. Who was that pitcher for you? The straightaway center field. Waldschmidt waited a moment, now drifts back in front of the warning track. And if you've been busy all Friday, you understand, finishing up the week. 0-2 on Andy Pages.
I think he's right out of the chute.
Yep. Pages looking for a second bloop hit of the game, and he finds it. Rojas 6-2 Arizona. 2 on, 2 out in the fifth. Ball one outside. Pops out of the mid of Moret on a 1-1 pitch. Freeman hits it hard to second, but it's handled on a hop by Vargas, who's spinning and throwing for the final out.